burn us! It hurts! It hurts!
You've done it. The tomes are gone. I can't hear them anymore. I'm certain. But no one else shall fall into
No,
the
that's
trap.
not as good as the ones we've made.
You managed what I could not.
I guess that's a good thing.
But it is done, which is all that matters.
Alright, 10. Wonder how far into town. Probably not on the other side of this bridge. Oh, never mind. And there it is.
This and a good thing
I
too.
don't hold your
This one does
malformed
not like to
sense of
think about
morality
what would have
against you,
happened
but I'm
otherwise.
afraid you must pay a fine.
Like how there's the timer before you automatically flee and it takes them like all of the 18 seconds to spill out what they're trying to tell you. By the way, if you can't get away from so it's always best to pick when you're going to run from the guard.
Pull the tail, and you get the claws.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go? Clearly, you were meant to help us out. John and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward. Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistrel's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass. Mistrel is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly. Kenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him, give him this token. He'll know you are a friend. Without Mistrel's
You couldn't
support,
just take my
the
word for it like
Dominion
everybody else did.
precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
And they kicked us out, remember?
No. When?
Ha!
Hello
Of course
there.
you don't remember. You were in your sixth flagon of plum brandy.
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent, waiting
Preposterous.
Lord can take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maumar?
Because it's his job, ass.
Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say,
They're
we'd
pirates.
negotiate with a sword at their throats.
Kinda what they
Not as long
do.
as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Kenarthi's Roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled. Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral?
The beaches and the chicks.
Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maumar have a treaty with Kenarthi's Roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy.
Scanner's broken.
Indeed,
Printer out of
why
ink.
not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual
Whoa, hold
and
off with those
sound.
big words.
Yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani? Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Meh, just some guy off the street. Can't screw this up.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand. And I told him the mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maormer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island. Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
Oh, but this guy will.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Kanathi's Roost for generations.
He's got
And this is
cataracts
how
in
they
both
repay
eyes.
our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters. By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price. We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf-rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
These ones.
Throw stuff in the bank real quick.
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
Nope.
Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly. I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathi's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Bet you it involves stealing it.
Hello there.
Come and see from the distance.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good.
I would.
Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend? Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious. A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality.
He doesn't have any.
And it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out. Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you.
Don't say.
The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
Time to go.
For prosperity, for security, for unity, for the Dominion.
For burgers and beer.
Watch your step, ground walker.
What about you sea people with your sea leg? Not used to walking on dry land, are you?
Still. Another one?
No, same one. You're just... Don't be it.
When the storm comes.
Hey, buddy.
Off limit. Are you lost? Ambassador Ulendil's quarters aren't open for visitors. None of your
I'm the maid.
business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
May or may not drug this guy. Ooh,
Are you lost? Do you think I take drinks from strangers? Oh, I guess that little barnacle is all right.
drinky, drinky. Bye-bye. Oh, what's this left out in the open? Should go take a magic marker.
Don't cause trouble.
How much longer till we put out to sea?
No, I wish they would give us players that emote. It'd be so cool.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others.
Nope, I felt horrible.
The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next. The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach.
You think she'd be able to smell me coming?
Not much to say.
The Sylvanar's inside resting. You have 5 minutes.
Shit. I should leave.
Time for you to leave.
He would like this when I found nothing to do with.
No! No!
Blood on my daggers is from a skeever.
You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me!
I saw him dead.
Then you know nothing. A
No
thousand
shit.
curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved. None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tail until she does. Now go! Go!
Yes?
Who knows?
Your face
Maybe they got
could curdle
caught?
milk.
Wouldn't be the first time.
That was a pretty rude guard saying my face could curdle his milk. What a dick. Hey, lady.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
Print out the new one.
Dead? But he was just here. What happened?
Well, he left here and then he died.
How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature?
Some asshole.
My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety.
Didn't see
I
any.
cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None set sail until his killer is brought to justice. Of course, I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No
I'm a
door shall be
deputy.
barred to you.
Do I get a star and a 6-shooter?
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's...
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous
What?
Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you? The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vice-Reeve.
Outrageous. More Dominion treachery. I will conduct my own investigation.
I'm on the case.
I must finish this.
Don't worry. I used to watch Where in the World is Coming. I can do this shit.
No one.
Whatever I do, don't fart.
As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
Yeah, that was the worst place because... like that.
Well?
Well, what? That's why I don't mess with the pub. Ooh, a dye station. Yes, let's. Ah, that's a pretty cool shade. Yeah, it's quite nice. I think we'll go with that. And for secondary color, let's go with a dark blue does. Ah, that's not what I wanted to color. Let's try something that sticks out more. Yeah, that doesn't look gold at all. Hunting gold my ass. How about a yellow? Better. Let's throw like a... let's do a red for the exits. Yeah, that'll work. Hey lady, let me search your
Get
boat.
off my ship before I throw you off! And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off.
How about 12 gold?
Oh, that's a serving.
Ah,
dish.
you're a cheap
3
hussy.
minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keelhaul you myself.
So,
Another one?
like, nobody sees me hauling this big ass crate of clothing.
Watch your step, ground walker.
We've been over this before. If I'm a ground walker, I'm on the ground. I really don't have to watch my step. Thanks, lady.
Yeah.
I'm rather busy right now. Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned?
That skipping gets me there faster.
The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific... That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no. This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarthi herself is at our backs.
She's got enough
I-
for everyone.
Besides, it's the name of this island. Hey, lady.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found?
I find that you have a flair for the dramatic.
No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city.
I think the sun's getting to her.
You're blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Greetings. Do they think they are playing at? We paid them, yes? Hello there.
Oh god. Poke.
Covered my tracks.
No,
Couldn't
you
have
didn't.
found me.
We used your tracks to
I
get here.
followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders.
Who does number 2
Ulandil.
work for?
He said they could stop the Tempest. Had to be removed. I've heard enough. His
Yeah,
orders.
you're dead.
Had to follow his orders. There. You did what you had to. As did I. Greetings.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat.
We're not that retarded, and you're a liar.
My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now.
I'm a
The
super
Green
sleuth.
Lummix and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Oh, she ain't dead, so.
You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Maoma people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty. The Tempest is coming.
Pocket
You
sand.
cannot stop it.
He went to go get his brown
Sea-rat
pants.
coward! I'll have your head for this!
Have his scent, and soon
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter. I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Maramir is dead. Leave me to my work. Go.
Okay, I don't see
This is a
anything.
private matter.
I see.
No! God's mercy! Stay back!
The gods can't hear you. Scream louder.
Yeah, he did.
Where is former Ambassador Ulandil?
He tripped up going up the stairs and broke his neck.
Another honored enemy we must send to the Temple of the Morning
Honored?
Springs.
The
Too
fuck?
many today. No matter. Before he fled to the embassy, Ulandil mentioned something about a tempest. Did he say anything about this before he died?
Like I said, he fell going up the stairs and broke his neck.
I fear we'll learn soon enough. What a nightmare. I hope all dealings with our Dominion allies won't end this way.
So you're on
I
our team, right?
signed a new treaty with Vicereeve Peladil moments ago. He
Please keep
assured me
multiple
the
copies in
Dominion
case
will
somebody wants to see it.
defend our little island from any reprisals, Maomor or otherwise. Kenarthi's roost will see much change to come. We must grow together, or we shall die apart.
Hey, Slowpaws.
Hey, furry
You.
bitch.
Yes, you. Commander Caranet needs you immediately.
Call me slow
The
paw.
Malmer attacked Cat's Eye Key from the sea. Commander Caranet holds the line at the docks. She needs help stopping the Malmer before they push into Mistral. Zairi will find more to help. Be swift, Slowpaws.
Stop calling me slow paw. Don't even have paw. Let's see what we got. Ah, so close to an ultimate. Oh, we got an ultimate. Magma armor. It's alright. I'll wait. Alright, we'll go ahead and put that in. Oh, the only ultimates I really like out of Dragonite are the Dragon Leap and the Standard.
The Marma attacked Cat's Eye Key with their Sea Viper forces. We need every able body for the rescue effort. Huh.
Or just me
A
to save the world.
counterattack. I'd settle for an organized defense. Our forces are scattered too thin. If we can't hold the gates, Mistral will fall to the Marma. I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need everyone able to defend Mistral on this side of the wall.
So we send all.
Snakes. Those Malma pirates came from the water. They're all over Cat's Eye Key. Sea vipers happened. One must have struck me on the head. When I woke, a sea viper was carving strange runes on my bodyguard's skin. I hit that awful pirate with a broken spar and we ran. No, we can still move. We'll head to Mistral if it's safe there. By the 8, it's inspiring.
Yeah,
to
it's
see
like
Dominion
2 feet
soldiers.
behind me.
Maybe Sergeant Firion can pull off our counterattack. The Marine by the gate to Cat's Eye Key plans to strike back at the Sea Vipers. I'm sure she can tell you the details. We'll get moving. Gods grant you strength.
We can't let those Marama pirates reach Mistral. They'll butcher our families. I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. Those sea viper cowards made them snap at everyone in striking distance. No. When I saw my neighbors fall, I ran. What kind of Khajiit am I?
Scaredy
You were
cat.
with Dominion, yes? Your Sergeant Firion plans to strike back. Give those pirate cowards a taunting. I'll do no such thing. If any of those sea vipers shows a face on this side of the gate, I'll claw it off myself.
What are you doing here? That doesn't matter. If you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really care. You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. We are the Dominion counterattack.
Yeah, all 2 of us. Let's do
I
this.
sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the Sea Viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. Don't worry, your wizard friend can seal the gate behind us. I'll hold the gate if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you.
Nope, I need an axe.
Then let's fillet these fish elf bastards.
And we go a kill. The house is on fire, guys.
Hey, squad got separated. Nistel and I found Onglord. They hurt him bad.
Did they call him
Sea
names?
vipers carved runes in his chest. I grabbed him. Nistel held them off. Hunting
Pretty
sea
sweet
vipers.
tattoos, though.
If you see her, tell her Onglorn will be all right.
You've done your part. Get back to Mistral when you can.
Flame strike straight. Oh, she did.
Oh. Nistel. We should check the
Nope.
houses or secluded
Didn't want-
area.
Kind of happens a lot when you try to loot when you got a person following you around.
A ringing head is bad, but when it remains somewhat head-shaped, that is good, yes?
Yeah.
I was in the caves, working, when I heard a strange howling. Then warriors came out of nowhere and struck without mercy. Sea vipers, Maormer pirates. We paid protection through the month and let them put those strange totems in our cave. They've never been in the skooma trade. I meant moon sugar. Hit my head, you see. Our deaths, I suppose? After they killed enough of us, they left the rest of us alone. They knew we wouldn't fight back. They only paid attention to those totems. Well, until they collapsed the cave entrance. Some high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it. I dove outside. Lucky me. The wizard tried to tell me something, but I couldn't hear him at all. He stuffed this paper in my hands and walked off. Here, maybe you can make sense of it.
Go get the safety drug dealer.
My ears were ringing. Would you mind repeating the obvious? Wait, don't think me ungrateful. The wizard was looking for another way into the caves. I heard rumors of a secret door by the cliffs, but I never saw it myself.
These totems seem to harness a combination of wind and spirit. I wonder if I can... Excuse me, do you mind?
Yeah, I mind a lot.
Indeed. I suppose that's optimal. These sea viper rituals are barbaric, but quite effective. The hurricane they summoned to dash our fleet against Kanathi's roost? That's nothing compared to their current efforts. You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice. You see, these serpent-shaped statues, they're storm totems. They collect spirit energies from rune-marked subjects and channel it, like water through a funnel.
Nah, the real point is, I don't give a damn.
Exactly the right question. It seems the sea vipers use a specialized lodestone to block the channel. Approach an active storm totem, hold forth the lodestone, and harmlessly siphon the energy away. You should see for yourself. Completely. Go ahead, don't be shy. It's not as though the storm totem's energies will cascade throughout your body until you're nothing but a lifeless, smoking husk. But do avoid standing in the puddles, would you?
Oh, splendid.
As much as I...
Oh, wrong person again.
Phenomenal. I knew proximity was the key. And look at you, not even a hint of electrocution. You have the principle. Now to apply it to the other storm totems before... Well, best not to worry about that. No, I really shouldn't worry you.
Tell me.
I can't say for certain. It's one of two things, neither of which is good for anyone on this island. You don't stoop to blood sacrifice unless you need a lot of energy very quickly. And, well, to release it, just as quickly. Listen. You handle the storm totems. I'll determine how to best counteract the sea viper blood ritual without destroying Mistral. Does that seem equitable? The only certainty is the lack of time. You should hurry.
Well. Damn wizards. I do like the look. Gives a nice little stun. Oh, he's facing. don't know how she did not see. Okay. Hate that son. Make sure I did the quest thing and not accident. Yeah, I'll probably take off the costs a lot of magicka and I really don't use it. I guess only maybe if I come across it.
This is Ilsil, speaking directly to your mind. Find my Psijic projection near the tunnel exit. I know
It's
how
not
to
even a
stop
real
the
word.
Marma.
Psijic projection.
I know what they're planning. Through my Psijic projection, I observed an
You made that
ritual
up.
site north of Mistral. The Sea Vipers summoned a powerful creature known as a Storm Atronach. They're funneling all that energy into their bound Storm Slave. The creature can only hold so much energy before it discorporates. All the energy will wash over Kanathi's roost, killing anything it touches. Except for the thunderbugs, of course. Oh, and the mountain north of Mistral will shatter, leaving no trace of the town.
So, like overfilling a water balloon. Should have just said
the
that.
Genius of their plan. How do you bind a creature made of storm energies? With the wind itself. 3 ritual horns trap Storm Slave. But the lodestone now has enough storm energy to counteract the false winds. Elegant, yes? It will shed its corporeal form and safely release its stored energy. By safely, I mean in relation to Kanathi's roost. I recommend moving a fair distance away from Storm Slave when this happens. Perhaps keeping solid rock between it and yourself. You'll have no trouble. But in the event you do, I've opened a portal at a distance of 1 league from Kanathi's roost. There I'll tread water in the open sea until I've observed your success. Merely a precaution. I have every confidence.
He doesn't have any confidence.
Whoa. I wish Nistea had seen that plane.
Yeah, too bad she did. If I'd used the skill sets, I would have done it all night. See on these guys. There it goes. Oh, it.
Your bonds cannot hold the tempest.
My friend, come! You must leave this place! Follow me! My friend.
We did it, kitty.
Death so triumphantly is constant thrill, yes? Not so thrilling for the Maumar, of course. The Maumar are fled or dead thanks to your efforts. Kenarthi's roost is safe and voluntarily a part of the Aldmeri Dominion. So if you must know, Razumdar keeps an eye on promising people.
Might be able to make it to the state championships, huh?
If Raz had known you would do so well, he would have scrounged you a nicer reward. Apologies. The Mistral Armory is not what it once was. The Maumar are like drunken uncle. Chase them off, and they always come back. Next time, Kenarthi will be waiting for them. Problem is, there are places that will not be so prepared. If the Vipers are here in numbers strong enough to assault Kenarthi,